We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have the Patriots first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
34-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. Stephanie.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. Here's third down and a few inches. To throw is May. And he will have a Patriots first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, set.
From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it.
Mike, we hear that term. Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. On play action, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Come 19, 70 range, 70 range.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Ryland's kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Back 60. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This is fielded well short of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's May. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw now, May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Here's a run going left, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AF. Throwing on second down. May. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
27-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Warrior 70. Cowboy 80.
Now whistles here and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he's in! George Pickens! Touchdown, New England! Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
They send the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold. Extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A big-time run there by Hall. 53 yards. They'll run, it's Hall. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Oh, yeah. Into space. To the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll look to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Striking 18. Set up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is May. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's May. That one complete to Johnston. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, New England.
That's good. For Patriots.
Now May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw again is May. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Patriots 24, Jets 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it. They're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs. To throw on 1st down is May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, New York. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Ready, set. Ready. Ready, ready.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
May now on 1st and 10. To the right side here. Pass is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. He'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now, faking the give. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Quick throw on target to Pickens. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Patriots, first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Throwing on third down is May. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Off the play fake, here's May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to...
Got it. Ready?
Second and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Now a give on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hot! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On play action, here's May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First down, New York.
Buffalo leading. Buffalo 18.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Back to 60. 19 right. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the air one more time. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Back to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. In the red zone now, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now, on 2nd and long. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Let's go.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let go. Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.